Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Welcome to your reading for February 13th through the 19th. The energy in here just really shifted. Wow. All right, so let's see what's happening here. You have the card of Dharma, the Dharma wheel. And the Dharma wheel says that this week, to make sure that whatever you're doing, that you are acting in your integrity, that you don't bow to peer pressure, that you stand strong in your beliefs and you do what you believe is right. Okay, wow, no kidding. So there's a bit of a challenging energy this weekend. It is important for you to act with integrity and be discerning and follow your intuition. We have the Two of Cups. Overall energy here, Two of Cups. Nothing about this rest of this reading looks at this. So I'm using the Naked Heart book. There is something here. They said to go to the book, so we're going. Let's just see what it says. Trust the messages from your heart. Do my inner wounds need tending so emotional clarity can prevail? When I am drawn to a connection that ebbs and flows with the desires of my heart, I confidently follow its lead and allow myself to be open to the alchemic cosmic connection, a positive force greater than myself. I feel the aliveness of this energy and it resonates with the truth of my soul. As the momentum continues to build, I see magic and manifestation of the heart unfold right before my eyes. Your integrity this week leads you to your soul calling. There is something coming up this week. Follow your intuition. Really follow your intuition. You're getting ready to wrap up a major cycle. You're trying to figure out how to do this. We've got this this camel here with the Ten of Wands. So this means you're nearing the end of the cycle. And again, this is not a year where we get to just do nothing. We have to work toward our goals. With our actions need to be in alignment with our intention in order to achieve our desires this year, right? But we're very spiritually guided and we are divinely guided through this process. They are saying that this week there's going to be a challenge to that somehow. Something that might seem like the easy street, and you might be really overwhelmed. You might be feeling overwhelmed, and you are being asked to pause, to realign with your intention, take a deep breath, center yourself, and then take the next step. Keep moving forward. It is in that pause, that moment where you catch your breath, that you get the clarity to know what needs to be done next. We do have a new moon happening this week. We have the sun moving into Pisces at 5:34 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. on Saturday, and then the new moon happens, Eastern Time Zone, like 2:06 a.m. on Monday. So that energy this weekend is really like pulling our energy in. Work with that energy, because there's some kind of clarity coming through. You are going to need to be in your strength and in your integrity this week. And because you're ruled by the moon, as that energy starts to wane, you might feel yourself waning a little. Pay attention, though, because on Monday, that moon in Scorpio was really saying, hey, look out. Something that seems too good to be true might really be too good to be true. And this is where this discerning really becomes important. This Queen of Swords and the action to take. This is a week to be very discerning and anchor your energy into the moon, into your intuition, into understanding the cyclical nature of things, right? The ebb and the flow. And if something is drawing and attracting you to it, is it in your integrity? Do you have to compromise in order to do that? Are you, so let's just say this guy's super hot, right? Or this girl, and you really want to go out with them, but then you find out they're married, but they're like, oh, but we have an open relationship. Do they? Really? And do you want to be in that anyway? And so no matter how great they are, is that really in your integrity to do that? So this could happen in maybe a job opportunity where the money is really great and the title on the door is great, right? But they want you to do something that you ethically am very uncomfortable with. Don't do it. Stay in your highest integrity. That is how you bring the good stuff to you. There's some confusion. There's some very confusing stuff that's coming in this weekend. It's kind of blocking your energy. And so the more you focus inward and you stay in alignment with what is truly in your heart, when you really connect in with your own heart on things, that's how you are going to make this work. You've got some very challenging cards, right? So when we have the Strength card showing up here as the key to the situation, but it's got these angel wings on. And so you are being reminded, one, you are of the light, and therefore you are light, and two, you are totally being supported by all that is, because you are part of all that is in this cosmic realm of being lifted up to have the strength. So call on the energy of your higher self to stay in your integrity and to really, really focus on what it is you want. So here we have this Five of Swords. And in this Five of Swords, there are 4 swords coming at the shark, but a shark moves with determination, knows what it wants and goes for it, right? And this one sword is pointing upward. This feels like the rudder. This feels like this clarity coming through from the Queen, right? It's the same thing. It's like really being in alignment with your higher self this week is how you're going to navigate. They're saying shark-infested waters. Whoa! Lots of challenging energy around the energy of resources. We have a lot of competition coming in with this 5 of Wands. The thing about 5s is they make change. And you have 2 of them. 5 plus 5 equals 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune, or in this case, the Dharmic Wheel. And if you want it to turn in your favor, it is going to be important to stay in your integrity. That way you draw and attract to you the energy that resonates in the heart space for you, that really is for you. The thing that you want, whether this is a job or a love interest or a project that you want to work on or whatever. But it's something that totally excites you. We have here this little Page of Wands, right, in the heart space. There is news and information coming through you that resonates in the heart space. That really allows you to tap in. And so there's been, it's almost as though, because what's draining your energy is this little Knight of Pentacles. It's how long everything is taking. It's like whatever you want. It feels like it's taking forever. Is there some kind of a shortcut? Can I get there faster if I take this little shortcut? Well, is that shortcut in your integrity? Because if it is not, then that's not the way to go. That really is not a shortcut, because what it means is you're going to take a karmic detour, one where you haven't figured out that staying in your integrity is the right path for you to get to wherever. We're never off our path. So, but every time we get out of our integrity, we take a detour, long and scenic and full of wisdom and knowledge and lessons to be learned. So I guess it depends on where you at in life right now and what it is that you want to do, right? So you have some great energy coming in. Again, on Monday, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. So take another look. On Tuesday, the moon moved into Sagittarius on Monday night. So on Tuesday morning, Valentine's Day, great for romantic breakfasts. It totally would do the romantic breakfast, because there's some seriously argumentative energy that comes in the evening. And so it might just be best to start the day off on the right foot and try to keep that momentum going, right? And then Wednesday, we have Venus, who is exalted. She's at home. She is an honored guest in Pisces. And Neptune rules Pisces, and they conjunct. So it's like, hey, sit down, let's chat. What's your big dream? What's your big goal? What's of value to you? What do you want? And so really pay attention to what you're feeling on Wednesday when that moon is in Sagittarius, because the dream, the decision, the desires that you state on that Wednesday energy, Saturn's going to come through and spend the next 3 years helping you to manifest that. Plus, Venus is going to show up over in Leo for 4 months, and she's going to be working this program. And so there's a lot of support coming in. Shortcuts is not the way to go. Knowing what you want and what resonates with you is. So you have here overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Miracles, expect the wondrous. You are going to work your way through this. Don't try to take the shortcut. The solution will be presented to you. It needs to resonate in your heart space as being of the highest value, because if you do, you get the phoenix rising from the ashes, the transformative energy, a fresh new way of living. Stay in your integrity this week. I feel like something's going to try to pull you back into something. And then you have the card, when the moon gets into Capricorn, of the abundant universe will provide. And so it could be that this week, because you have been living your integrity, because you have been doing this hard work, because of all of this stuff, all of a sudden, oh my gosh, that's it. The solution presents itself. The right person shows up. The right opportunity shows up. So stay open to the solution. Stay open to the good work that you've done, finally having some kind of a payout this week. Because when we have this Buffalo spirit showing up here, and look, it's a 10, right? The Wheel of Fortune, that Dharma wheel turning in your favor. This Dharma wheel, by the way, on here is number 11. That is divinely guided energy. Something is about to shift with this new moon. When you plant your seeds of intention with that new moon, I haven't done the new moon videos yet. They'll be coming out this week. Really ask for what you want. Really ask for what you want. Because there's so much support, and that is in a fellow water sign. It's hard to believe that you won't get it. Okay, look, you have pushed to the surface. That moon, when it's in Aquarius on Saturday, very chatty, nice and social energy. It's there all the way Saturday and Sunday, and the moon the sun moves into Pisces at 5:34 p.m. I might have already said that on Saturday. And the moon doesn't get into Pisces until 11:56 p.m. on Sunday. So it's moon in Aquarius energy, and yet for some reason we are using these water sign cards. Okay, so you have take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quiet external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. Something's on the offer this week. And I think it's in that quiet downtime when the moon is, dissolving and moving into, through that last stages of its cycle there in Aquarius and in Pisces, where you can really get some downloads and hints. Look, you showed up for yourself. You have the little crab. He's so cute. Oh my God. All right. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. And that came with push to the surface. But look, you're getting a push. You're getting help. Spirit, the miracle. You will overcome the obstacles. Just stay in your integrity. No shortcuts. Helping hands, yes. But pay attention. Does it resonate in the heart? Is it really okay with you? If it's really okay with you, then it's okay. Right? If it's not okay with you, if part of you thinks that doesn't seem like the right thing to do, don't do that. Because the right thing to do is really just around the corner. So, if you feel like you've been stalling out, you're about to get a surge of energy. The dynamics are going to lift you. You're going to be able to move in the direction you need to move. Wow, nice reading. All right, Cancer, you have a great week. I'm going to put your success video here. If you have not seen that yet, you might find something of value in that. You guys take great care. I'm on Facebook every day. Work with the energy this week. It's working with you, but you have to stay in your integrity. All right, take good care.